24x7 ಇದು ವಿಶ್ವಾಸದ ಪ್ರತಿಬಿಂಬ.
ವ್ಯಾಪಾರಿಗಳೇ, ಉದ್ಯಮಿಗಳೇ, ಗ್ರಾಹಕರೇ, ಪೋಷಕರೇ, ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ ಹಾಗೂ ಅಧ್ಯಾಪಕರೇ, ಆಗಿವೆಯ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಲೀಡರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನ್ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳು ಕ್ರಾನಿಕ್? ಆಗಬೇಡಿ ಯಾವತ್ತು ಪ್ಯಾನಿಕ್. ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಕುಡ್ಲ ಲೀಡರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನ್ ಕ್ಲಿನಿಕ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಪರಿಣಿತರ ಲೀಡರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನ್ ಟಾನಿಕ್. ನಾನು CA ಎಸ್ ನಾಯಕ್. My dear viewers, you are all welcome to our 339th episode of Business Tonic, Leadership and Motivation. Why we have selected this topic? See, parents always compare their children with others, especially sibling rivalry. I am comparing classmates, comparing cousins. These things should stop. And everybody wants to go to heaven. Nobody wants to die. Everybody wants their son or daughter should be first in the class. Then the question will arise, who will second, who will third, who will fourth. Every person has got his or her own qualities and strength. So there is a beautiful saying in Sanskrit, amantram aksharam nasti, nasti moolam anaushadam, ayogyaha purusho nasti, yojakaha tatra durlabhaha. Arthat, amantram aksharam nasti, there is no word without meaning. Akshara arthavillada aksharavilla. Nasti moolam anaushadam, there is no root of a plant without medicinal value. Ayogyaha purusho nasti, there is no useless person, he or she is useless. Whereas yojakaha tatra durlabhaha, we lack leaders or we lack planners. With this small note, let me introduce our three experts and resource persons of this episode. First of all, let me introduce Dr. S.M. Shivaprakash. He is a former Dean, College of Fisheries, Mangaluru, former Director of Extension, KVA FSU, Bidar, and he is well versed in not only teaching but also as a motivator, and he is a poet by himself, he is a singer, and he has got lot of awards and accolades to his credit. Academically, he is BFSc from College of Fisheries, Mangalore, then MFSc from College of Fisheries, Mangalore, PhD also from Mangalore University. Then he has done 1 year PG diploma at Bergen University, Norway, and he has attended 10 months research attachment at Stirling University, UK, 3 months international training course on EEZ management at Dalhousie University, Halifax, Canada. And to add feather to his cap, he has been awarded Young Scientist Award, not now, when he was very young, in 1986. Best Research Project Presentation Award, ICAR CIFRI, Kolkata in 2002. University Gold Medalist in Youth Festival for Mono Acting in 1981. And he has got lot of assignments. He is a serving member of Board of Management at Tamil Nadu Fisheries University, Chennai. Served as Secretary of Association of British Scholars, Mangalore chapter. Served as Extension external examiner and member of selection of subject matter specialist ASRB New Delhi, and he has served as external examiner for several PhD students of Fisheries College. He has published many books. In that, special to mention is Meenugarikeya Kavanagalu, fisheries poems. So there are no words to explain about him. There is no much time to explain about him. So let me introduce Dr. S.M. Shivaprakash, always buzzing with activities and always motivating others. You are welcome to our this Business Tonic show.
Thank you very much.
We have with us special guest today, Madam Geeta Lata. She is a learning and development consultant and communication coach, having more than 2 decades of rich experience in global organizations. She has been training in multifaceted areas. To mention few of them: communication coaching, voice and accent, personal effectiveness, analytical skills, critical thinking skills, people management, employee management, engagement, team building and performance, creativity, articulation skills, then interpersonal skills, conflict management, decision making skills, learning trends, customer service, negotiation skills, ownership, motivation, stress management, positive thinking, communication skills, what not, madam. Line goes on. Okay. She has got rich experience in her profession, and her clientele, the list of clientele speaks about her stature and her tall leadership. Few of her clients include Infosys Technologies, Infosys BPM, L&T Medical Division, L&T Infotech, Wipro, Tesco, Accenture, Bangalore, then Keynes Technologies, IT Charms, and many more. The list goes on. Then manufacturing sector also she has motivated United Breweries, John Crane, Unilever, Jubilant Generics, Tefe SS, that is Chennai, then ITC and JK Tires. So she has also motivated pharmaceuticals and hospitals also. Then she has been conducting lot of programs for motivating of these personnel in all these corporates. So she is a mentor for many, including University of Mysore, Institute of Chartered Accountant of India, Bangalore and Mysore chapter also she has taken seminars. Then National Institute of Personal Management, that is NIPM. So she is a certified POSA trainer. Then American Institute certified for English language facilitation certification also she has done, TOEFL and IELTS. To add to her feather, she has been taken lot of leadership roles as a president of JCA Mysore Brindavan in 2005, served as formal social coordinator for a fundraising event, deputy leader in Citizens Council Forum in Mysore City Corporation, president of Indian Senior Chamber 2015, national vice president 2025 presently, then vice chairman of NIPM Mysore chapter 2025, leadership award in learning and development 2025. So she is a bachelor in commerce from Mount Carmel College, Bengaluru, masters in English literature, Karnataka State Open University, Mysore. Madam, I can give a caption today, Shakespeare of our Mysore. With this small note, I welcome Geeta Lata to our show.
Thank you so much, sir.
Then we have young, energetic, smart, pleasing, and always craving for what you can say teaching. Teaching is her ವೃತ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಚಾರ್ಟರ್ಡ್ ಅಕೌಂಟೆಂಟ್, ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಪರಿಶೋಧಕರು. whereas pravrittiyalli she likes teaching for CA students, creating many chartered accountants to build their career. It is not a joke. We all know what is the percentage of results in CA. I am also proud that in my early career I have produced only 400 chartered accountants within a short span of 5 years.
Wow.
And I am practicing as a chartered accountant for the last 37 years. So I can call her as a young professional colleague. Okay. Rashmi Nahata, she is a chartered accountant with 10 years of experience in practice and teaching, partner at KNDC and Associates LLP, and faculty for income tax at KVC Academy, Mangalore. And presently she is handling tax and audit work for various clients, providing advisory and compliance support, managing client relations and mentoring team members. And she has been faculty at KVC Academy also for the last 10 years, coaching, not teaching, coaching CA students, because teaching means only that is giving knowledge, disseminating knowledge. Coaching means how to achieve success in the exam. That is also important. Creating simple and practical learning materials guided many students towards excellent results. Her education, she is a all India 42nd rank in CA intermediate exams, and presently she is a vice president ProAct Toastmasters Club Mangaluru and vice president of ProAct Toastmasters Club. And we are very proud that CA Rashmi Nahata, you are welcome to our
Thank you,
program.
sir.
So before starting our event, this program, we have the tradition of making special mention of special days of this week. Let me shortly brief all the special days of this week. 10th October, we have celebrated World Mental Health Day. So World Mental Health Day is celebrated every year to create health awareness among all the people, because mental health is most important than any wealth or physical health also. There is a saying in Bhagavad Gita, mana eva manushyanam karanam bandha mokshayoho. That means mind is for everything. So we should control our mind even by doing regular exercise, regular meditation, by regular yoga. You can have sound mind, sound body and sound soul, so that you can be healthy and happy. With this small note, I wish all the viewers happy World Mental Health Day. Then we have celebrated on 11th October International Day of the Girl Child. See, why this girl child celebration is required? Boy child we don't do. Because earlier people used to discriminate, especially parents, between girl child and a boy. And that ratio of girls was diminishing when compared to boys. It is a matter of concern. So earlier it is said, earlier when parents get girl child, they used to have tensions. Now it is not so. Now things have changed. She is equivalent to 10 sons.
Yes.
It is not only said now, it has been said in 5,000, 10,000 years back in Skanda Purana. Dashaputra samakanya dashaputran pravardhayan yatphalam labate mastastalabhyam kanyai ekaya. That means Dashaputra samakanya, bringing up of one girl child is equivalent to bringing up of 10 boys. Yatphalam labate mastastalabhyam kanyai ekaya. Bringing up of one girl child, whatever punya of bringing up of 10 boys, you will get the same punya by bringing up of one girl child. So this year theme is, the theme for International Day for the Girl Child is, the girl I am the change I lead. We have seen women have surpassed, not only they are competing, they are equal, they have surpassed in many sectors these men. So we should congratulate all the mothers and all our sisters and our daughters and all the girls on this occasion of International Day of the Girl Child. Then we have celebrated, we are celebrating on 15th October, that is World's Students Day, that is birth anniversary of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, he is always remembered for his stature. Even though he was a president of India, he has brought laurels to our nation extensively throughout the globe. And he was very close with students' fraternity, and is a missile, he is popularly called as Missile Man of India. And he often says, education gives you wings to fly. So let me congratulate all the students on this occasion of World's Student Day. There is a saying, good doctor understands medicine, great doctor good doctor understands medicine, great doctor understands patients, good banker understands financials, great banker understands customers, good teacher understands the subject, great teacher understands students, good student scores good marks, great student secures knowledge. Good is not enough, we should be always great. With this small note, let me congratulate on this World Students Day to all the students to secure maximum knowledge. Then on 16th October, we are celebrating World Food Day to inspire people about healthy diets. Nowadays, we are all fascinated, carried away by junk food. Because there is a saying, we are what we eat. So on this World Food Day, let us not waste food also. Let us eat healthy food. Let us maintain our health by eating healthy food. And this year's theme is hand in hand for better foods and a better future. So with this small note, I congratulate all our viewers on account of World Food Day. Let us resume our topic, leadership and motivation. So there is a saying, who is a leader? Leader is always, he has ability to guide, he has ability to influence, and he has ability to motivate a group of people towards a common goal. So let me first talk to Dr. S.M. Sivaprakash. You are Dean in Fisheries College. You have more than 35 years of rich experience in teaching. What is the role of teachers in shaping the students as leaders of tomorrow? Can you just brief?
Yeah. Thank you very much. ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಶಾಲಾ ಕಾಲೇಜುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ಸಿಗೋದು ಗುರುಗಳಿಂದ. ಗುರುಗಳಾದವರು ಮಕ್ಕಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿಯುವಿಕೆಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಮೂಡಿಸಬೇಕು. ಮತ್ತು ಕೇವಲ ಪಾಠ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್ ದ ಕರಿಕ್ಯುಲಮ್, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಕರಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್, ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್, ಇವುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಯಾಷನೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂಡುವ ಹಾಗೆ ಅವರನ್ನು ಪ್ರೇರೇಪಣೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅದನ್ನು ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಗುರುಗಳು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಕಲಿತ ಮತ್ತು ನಾನು ಬೋಧನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ ಮಂಗಳೂರು ಮೀನುಗಾರಿಕೆ ಮಹಾವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮೀನುಗಾರಿಕಾ ವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಫಿಶ್ಕೋ ಫೆಸ್ಟಿವಲ್ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಅದು ಬಹಳ ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ಮಟ್ಟದ್ದು. ಸುಮಾರು 2000 ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಬಂದು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಲಿಟ್ರರಿ, ಫೈನ್ ಆರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಡಿಬೇಟ್ಸ್, ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್, ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್, ಆಲ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೀಷನ್ನಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಈ ಕಳೆದ ಕೆಲವು ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ಅದು ಸ್ಥಗಿತ ಆಗಿದ್ದರೂ ಈ ವರ್ಷ ಅದು ರಿವೈವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ ಅಂದರೆ, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಮಿಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಬಹುತೇಕ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಒಂದಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಕಮಿಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋ ಹಾಗೆ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಿದ್ವಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫುಡ್ ಕಮಿಟಿ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಕಮಿಟಿ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಕಮಿಟಿ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಮತ್ತು ಜಡ್ಜಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರೋದು ಎಲ್ಲದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳನ್ನು ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥಿತವಾಗಿ ಕೊಠಡಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಈ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಅಳವಡಿಸಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಂದಲೇ ನಾವು ನಡೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಯಾರು ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರು ಯಾರೂ ಸಹ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಇರ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಆ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ತರಬೇತಿ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು, ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಯಾವಾಗ ಈ ಒಂದು ಫಿಶ್ಕೋ ಫೆಸ್ಟಿವಲ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಡೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದ್ವಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿಲ್ಲದ ಉತ್ಸಾಹ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಆ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿದಂಥ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು, ಪದವೀಧರರು ಈಗ ಉನ್ನತ ಹುದ್ದೆಯಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಈಗಲೂ ನೆನೆಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ, ನಾವು ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ದೊರೆತಂಥ ಅವಕಾಶಗಳು, ಡಿಬೇಟ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸೋದಕ್ಕಾಗ್ಬೋದು, ಆಡಿಟೋರಿಯಂನ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಹಿಡಿದು ಕಸಬರಿಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ. ಬಹುತೇಕ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾಲೇಜುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಸಾಕು, ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಇನ್ ಎ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಲೀಡರ್ಶಿಪ್. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ accepting responsibilities. Later on, once they get into the proper life on their own, after marriage, they will learn how to cope with stress and
that means
all that stuff.
You want to give them some responsibility.
Yes.
Don't tell them how to do it, you can tell them what to do.
Yes.
So they will surprise you.
Yes.
By giving lot of innovative ideas.
Exactly.
Geeta Lata madam, you are
Yes,
a corporate trainer and corporate leader. You have trained many corporate employees. In corporate structure, see, there
Yes,
is
sir.
always target
Sorry?
and always target based work and
Yes.
stress.
Yes.
How to ease out this stress
Yes.
and how to achieve target? What is your motivational suggestions for that?
Okay, in the corporate sector, we are always working with the deadlines. And we always plan for the project so that we ensure we meet the deadlines. Sometimes it so happens, sir, that the stress from the workplace actually creates a little bit of mental problems for our employees, and that is where we have counseling sessions. We have people who will support in the team so that we perform better, and we ensure that productivity is high so that we do not lose the deadline, because always IT sector is under stress, and there are various other factors also which relates to stress, sir. So we also have a lot of training programs where we help them to ensure they don't have stress. Especially we have health related programs, so that is what helps these people. And the target is always set according to the potential of the employee. We can't give them beyond what they can't achieve, but there are people who do achieve the target well within the time. So that's how they've been trained, and we also support them to perform.
Okay. So there is a saying, beautiful saying, a team leader, how he should act and interact with his team members. While training a person or while interacting with a person, you should generate more light than heat. Correct, no, madam? The
Absolutely.
ultimate end result is to generate light, not heat. But sometimes,
Absolutely.
if you just scold them, if you make them more and more fearful, and if you create more pressure, you will generate heat rather than light. The purpose is to generate light, not heat. Correct, no?
Absolutely, sir. This is the basic point that you just said, and we also train them to be very productive. So that helps them to achieve the target.
Okay. Now there is a confusion in people, leadership and management. See, what is the difference between a leader and a manager? Can you just distinguish?
So if there is a particular goal or a vision, leader would set that goal. It could be for a company, we want to achieve, let's say, 10 crores of turnover this year. So leaders would always set the goal. The people who are in the management, it is their work to execute this particular goal. So they will now plan, strategize, come up with suggestions and help the leader to achieve this goal.
Correct.
So leader is going to tell you what to do.
Periodically they should review also.
Yes, very
Budgeted
important.
actual versus actual.
Very important. Periodical review is very important. Review depends on the leadership style. Some people have a very autocratic style. They want to be micromanaging it. Some people have a democratic style where they take everyone's participation. They ask suggestion. Do you think this turnover is achievable? How can we do it? So everyone is participating in it. And then comes a laissez-faire style where you do whatever you want to do. I will do, the leader will do whatever he or she wants to do. But they will review at periodical interviews.
Result is important than the action.
Action.
But action is required for getting the result, because sometimes shortcut will cut you short. So
Very true, sir.
Correct, no?
Very
so
true.
ultimately the top leader is responsible for reporting to the board or shareholders or all these things.
All
So
the
now and
stakeholders,
then-
internal, external, everywhere he has to report.
So that's why now and then review is also required. Say, I always say for students also, see what happens now, there is a saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. In health tips, I say, an hour of exercise a day keeps all your diseases away. Like that, for students, I have given one small quote. A chapter a day keeps the exam fever away. Every day they should read one chapter. See, whenever you have a big goal,
Exam fear
you
away.
cannot get fear that this is a big goal, I cannot do it. You convert it into sub goals and try to achieve the sub goal, then you can proceed. Madam, is it correct? When a big goal is...
Absolutely, sir. So you gave us short-term goals and long-term, and all our projects have short-term and long-term, and we do achieve these goals by doing a review, and we also ensure that whatever is given as task, if it is done in the weekly meeting, sometimes we have huddles. Very important, where we discuss and we also find out what shortfalls they have. So that also helps them reach the goal.
So there is a saying, Dr. Shiva Prakash, curvy roads make skillful driver. All roads will not be smooth. Nowadays you are seeing in TV, even our capital city like Bangalore also, lot of potholes. Okay, skillful driver can succeed in curvy roads and he can reach the destination within the specified time. Likewise, in real life situation, there may be lot of crisis. How a leader can act and how he can make, or he or she, crisis management. Can you just give tips on crisis management?
Okay. There is an English saying, crisis comes only after the worst has happened. So we should first of all see to it that worst doesn't happen, then the question of crisis doesn't arise. So this probably applies to all walks of life, including fisheries. In our fisheries science, we always advise fishermen.
Crisis comes if you just catch the fish during
Yes.
when they are young.
Yes, that's what.
But catch them when they are young, not applicable in case of fisheries.
Yes,
In
yes.
all other cases, it is applicable.
Yes.
So before starting this,
Yeah.
can I attend one call?
Yeah,
Because
please,
one
please.
caller is waiting.
Please, yeah.
Hello? Hello?
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ನಾನು ರಾಜೇಶ್ ರಾವ್ ಅಂತ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ಮಂಗಳೂರಿಂದ.
ರಾಜೇಶ್ ರಾವ್ ಮ್ಯಾಂಗಳೂರು. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದಾ?
ಮೂರು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳು. ಹಲೋ
ಹೇಳಿ.
ಹಲೋ
ಹೇಳಿ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಕೇಳಿ.
ಹಲೋ, ಹೌ ಟು ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈ ಆರ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ ಈಗೋ ಆಫ್ ಲೀಡರ್ಸ್?
ಹೌ ಟು ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈ The ego of
satisfy and manage ego of leaders.
ah. Mm.
Second thing is, can all become leaders?
Mm. Okay. Then third
All
one.
become. Third is, other than money, what motivates leaders?
Mm. Mm. Other than money, what motivate leaders? Correct.
Leaders, yes.
Okay, very nice three questions. We will answer one by one. Before that, this crisis management you can.
Okay, that's what I was telling. Unless we educate and create awareness among fishermen community that if they follow rules and regulations set by the experts, when they should go for fishing, when they should not, when there is imposition of fishing ban, why they should strictly observe. So such extension activities we keep organizing, and fishermen do respond to our advice. And for that matter, the scientific community in the country have come up with this uniform fishing ban. No one should catch fish from June 1st to July 31st is in vogue along the west coast. Similarly, no one should catch fish from March 14th to May 15th in east coast. So depending on southwest monsoon and northeast monsoon, such fishing bans have been imposed by the government of India based on the input given by scientists. So this has largely helped, I would say, because we have far too excess number of fishing boats in our country. 60% more boats we have. So we are chasing too few a fish with so many boats. Hence, unless we look into this crisis situation, if it comes up, our fishermen will panic.
You mean that
Yeah.
prevention is better
Better
than cure?
than cure, and it is
Okay,
helping.
that
a
is
lot.
in fisheries, okay. In
Yes.
other sectors.
ಓಕೆ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಅನುಭವದ ಬಂದ ಒಂದು ಉದಾಹರಣೆ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು.
ಕ್ರೈಸಿಸ್
ಕಥೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬಾರ್ದು.
ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಕ್ರೈಸಿಸ್ ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ ನನಗೆ ಒಂದು ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಸಮ್ ರೀಸನ್ 20 lakh rupees ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಆ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಈ ಕ್ರೈಸಿಸ್ ಇಂದ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಏನೋ ಕಳ್ತನ ಆಯ್ತು, ಅದಾಯ್ತು, ಇದಾಯ್ತು, ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ, ಇದು ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್, ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಈ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ? ಆಗ ಅವರ ಸೋದರ ಮಾವ ಒಂದು ಲೆಟರ್ ಬರೀತಾನೆ. ಯಾರಿಗೆ? ಅವನಿಗೆ ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಕೊಟ್ಟ ತಂದೆಗೆ, ಅವನ ಅಣ್ಣನಿಗೆ, ಅವನ ತಮ್ಮನಿಗೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಒಬ್ರು ಮಾವನಿಗೆ, 4 ಜನರಿಗೆ
20 ಲಕ್ಷ ಕೊಡಿ ಅಂತ.
ಕೊಡಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ, 5 ಜನರಿಗೆ 2 ಲಕ್ಷ ನೀವು ಲೋನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋ ನೀವು ತೆಗೆದು ಮುಂದಿನ ತಿಂಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಇವನು ಕ್ರೈಸಿಸ್ ಇಂದ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ, ಅವನು ಮುಕ್ತ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಲೆಟರ್ ಬರೆದ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಆ 5 ಜನನು 2 ಲಕ್ಷ ಜೋಡಿಸಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಆ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಅದರಿಂದ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬಂದ. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಂತರ ಪುಟಿದೆದ್ದು ತನ್ನ ಉದ್ಯೋಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಮುಂದುವರೆದು ಹೋದ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಡೆದಂತ ಹಣನ 2 ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನು ತೀರಿಸುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಯಶಸ್ಸು ಅವನು ಕಂಡ.
ನಿಮ್ದು ಈ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಹಣ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಹೋಯ್ತು. ಹಣ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ವಿತ್ತೇನ ಹೀನಂ ಪುರುಷಂ ತ್ಯಜಂತಿ ಧಾರಾಸ್ಯ ಪುತ್ರಶ್ಚ ಸಹೋದರಾಶ್ಚ ಸಂವಿತ್ತವಂತಂ ಪುನರೇವಯಾಂತಿ ವಿತ್ತಮ್ಮಿ ಲೋಕೆ ಪುರುಷಸ್ಯ ಬಂಧು. That means if you don't have money, nobody will see at you. So that's why your close relatives is money only. So this may be exceptional case, but in normal cases it is not so. So madam, now the question of our Rajesh Rao, how to satisfy and manage the ego of leaders? Normally what happens when the people go on hierarchy, that as per our Rajesh Rao, it is 100% true. They get more and more ego. Whatever I say, people should do. Whatever I say, that is correct. Whatever I do, that others should follow. That attitude comes. How to satisfy this ego of leaders?
Sir, that is not ego, first and foremost. You have to redefine. Suppose I come late What is the example I'm setting? I'm setting a wrong example. So I would prefer to set the right example, and that is not ego. And I also want my entire team to follow the same, so that we have better productivity and we don't have conflicts in the organization. First, so, that is why we have the biometric system. Now, how to satisfy the ego? Have you ever had a communication with the person you're talking about? Have you spoken to the leader that this is your problem? Because a leader always has empathy. It does not mean that the leader does always orders. Then it is not democratic. We are asking, can you do it? Only after you have taken the responsibility, you are here as an employee or as one of the colleagues. So I don't think there is any ego issue here, sir. It may be from the person who is thinking or a perception that the person has. That cannot be ego at all, sir. And everyone is answerable for their jobs. So ego does not play a vital role here. It is the responsibility that plays a vital role.
Okay, very nicely said. Now he has asked one more question. Can all become leaders? Whether leaders are born or made? Can you just throw light on this? Whether can all become leaders?
Sure, sir. When a child is born, after a few months of his readiness, he starts walking. He will stumble upon, he will not immediately walk. He'll take small steps, get this required skill, and then he'll start walking.
He or she?
He or she.
Because now International Girl Child Day.
Very true. He or she will start walking. The child will start walking.
Okay.
Every child will walk at the end of the day. Same way, every person can become a leader, but they need to go through certain training. This training will come in due course of time in a very practical life way. So when you start taking up smaller roles, it will start from there. Your communication will improve, and it's a journey. End of the journey, of course, you become a leader.
Not a destination.
It's not a destination. It's a journey. And the journey will ask you to keep going forward and forward and forward.
And each person has to do SWOT analysis.
Very important.
Based on SWOT analysis, whatever their weakness, they should improvise. Whatever strengths are there, they can strengthen their strengths.
Yes.
And weaken their weaknesses.
Yes, and they can build up on their strengths.
Correct.
Wherever they feel they are good, they can even work harder there.
Correct. Hard work and smart work.
True.
Both are required.
Both are required.
Correct. So
Sir,
then,
can I add on to this?
yeah, sure, madam.
Okay, so leaders are not born, they are made, like rightfully Rashmi, madam used that. However, are we supporting people to become leaders, sir? Especially women, when you talked about girl child. Even today we have biases in all our families. Ellar manelu neen henmagu, neen idun madbardu, adan madbardu. They keep telling all these aspects. So we can give lot of opportunities to everybody, sir. So that is where we can make leaders, and everyone is a leader in different spaces. If you look at Salumara Timaka, she is a leader in her own space.
Correct.
Right,
So-
everyone can be leaders.
Correct. Now celebrity chef is there, Ganesh Naik in Bangalore, you might have heard. So
Yes, sir.
Deep Veer wedding and all, he has done this one. He is a celebrity chef. He has also participated in our TV show in Wedding Economy. We have invited him in our show also. Now what should be the qualities of a successful leader? Core qualities. Can you just explain?
ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ
Uh,
ಸಂತೋಷ, ಸಂತೃಪ್ತಿ, ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆ, ಚುರುಕುತನ ಮತ್ತು ಉತ್ಸಾಹ ಇವಿಷ್ಟು ಇದ್ರೆ ಯಾರು ಬೇಕಾದರೂ
ಅದಿಷ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಸಮೃದ್ಧಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ.
ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರಲ್ಲೂ ಈ ಇಂಗ್ರೀಡಿಯೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಈ ಟ್ರೇಟ್ಸ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಸಂತೋಷ ಅಫ್ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಇಂಗ್ರೀಡಿಯೆಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸಂತೃಪ್ತಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು, ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈಡ್ ವಿತ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್. ದಟ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ಸ್, ಆಸ್ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಆಸ್ ಯು ಪೊಸೆಸ್, ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ರೂಮ್ ಫಾರ್ ಡಿಸಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆ, ಸಿ ಹೌ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್,
Gratitude.
being grateful to
Attitude and
Yes,
gratitude.
yes. So that gratitude is of paramount importance. Even a small help, if you do that, there is a bonding established.
Small things can make a big
Yes,
difference.
yes, yes. And then activeness. A person has to be very active, as you rightly said in the morning. If you spend 1 hour of physical activity, and whole day will be fresh, and your health is in sound condition. And then utsaha, enthusiasm. Nothing great has ever been achieved without enthusiasm. So all those scientists who have come up with innovations, they are all so passionate in that particular field they have chosen. So in our profession, we have to keenly engage ourselves enthusiastically, so that if there are any problems, we can circumvent that through intense efforts.
One more caller is waiting.
Yeah.
Let us attend. Hello.
Hello.
Who's speaking?
Sir, can you hear me, sir?
Yeah. If you speak, we can hear. Your name, please.
Yeah. I'm Vinod, sir, actually from
Vinod
Mysore.
from
Vinod from Mysore, sir.
Mysore. Madam is also here. Mysore, madam. Tell me.
Yeah.
You
Good
can
morning,
ask.
madam. Good morning to all
Very
of
good
you.
morning.
Sir. Yeah, sir. Actually, I have a couple of questions here with respect to this topic.
Please.
First question is, sir, see, it may be a bit offline. Say, example, we have so much political system established in our country, which is our largest democracy. How this, every politician knows this motivation level exists and they have to do service for the people and all those things. Even though this motivation is there and leadership is also there, but still we see a large gap in this system and with the political people to establish whatever they committed during the election time or to the poor or public people. So beyond the even though the motivation is there, why the things are not being achieved to set up the country to a certain level where people get trust in the political system? This is with respect to motivation from political side. Other thing is, example, in the corporate side, whenever they mention all the motivation program happens and they tell that we have to be motivated towards work and passionate and all those things. But still that there is I can say lack that people still sees money as their motivation factor to grow or take further of any decisions. How such things can be addressed, sir?
Very nice questions, Vinod, you are asking. Political system, he has asked the question. In spite of all this motivation, leadership, all these things, still we have weak leadership. What they promise, they miss. There is a gap between promise and delivery. That's why we say, there is a saying, politicians always eyes on next election, whereas statesmen eyes on next generation. So, can Madam Geetalata, since you are from Mysore, question is from Mysore, I will ask you only. Can you just throw light on this political system?
Sir, sorry to say this, I don't know if I can say this. However, there are politicians who want the welfare of the organization of people. They are good. Like I can definitely quote lot of our political leaders earlier. I don't want to take names. Even now,
We
present.
can take the name of our PM, no, Narendra Modi.
Political leader now.
No controversy.
Sir, Narendra Modi. We know about him. However, sir, our country is in the mode of, especially our state, lot of corruption happening. So that
Correct.
is one of the reasons
Correct.
that we do not achieve political goals.
Correct. Corruption
And
is the main problem. Not
that
only
is the
our
main
state,
problem.
everywhere, the corruption is
Sir,
a
I
chronic
am
issue.
also part of that corruption. I don't fight back. So I'm not a leader in that space. I don't take initiative. I wanted to fight back. There are people around me saying, no, it will trouble you later because they may target you.
Kejriwal started his career as a political to fight against corruption. Finally, he
Yes.
was caught in corruption, and ultimately what they talk and what they walk, that is different. That's why we
Exactly,
say,
sir.
Yadyadacharati shrestha tatta devetaro janaha sa yat pramanam kurute lokastadanu vartate. The meaning is, who should be the role model? Yadyadacharati shrestha, Bhagavad Gita chapter 3, sloka 21, it is said, Krishna has said, Yadyadacharati shrestha, whatever shrestha, leader, maybe in our family, or in maybe our state, or it may be our country, or wherever we go, corporate also. Tatta devetaro janaha, that means others will follow him. Sayat pramanam kurute lokastadanu vartate, whatever leader does, that others do. Whatever leader says, others don't do. Even in our house, children, if we tell, don't watch TV, you should study tomorrow exam, and mother or father, they watch TV, means children also they will watch TV. If mother and father, if they read, then students also start reading. That's why yadyadacharati shrestha tatta devetaro janaha sa yat pramanam kurute lokastadanu vartate. Ultimately, whatever leader do, we should be example for others. Yata chittam tata vachaha, yata vachas tata kriyaha, chitto vachi kriyayancha sadhunam ekarupata. That means, yata chittam, whatever you think, tata vachaha, that you should talk. Yata vachaha tata kriyaha, whatever you talk, that you should do. Chitto vachi kriyayancha sadhunam ekarupata. The great person, the ability lies in all the three, is alike. So that is the beautiful way of saying. Now, money.
Sir, you just added one more point. You started with telling about parents.
Yes, madam.
Sir, all the parents today, they are giving their mobiles to bribe the children to eat. So I think that starts from home.
Correct.
And we can't change that system now.
Correct. So in Parent Teachers Association, lot of places I address. First,
Yes.
parents should be trained. Automatically students will be automatically trained. First teachers should be trained. Then only automatically students will get trained. So train the trainer program also you are doing. I have seen in your CV. So
Yes, sir.
mentoring and training is more important, because there is a saying, it is beautifully said, how we should bring up children. Lalayet panchavarshani, dasavarshani tadayet, prapte shodashe, putra mitra vadacharet. That means how parents should bring up their children. ಸೊ ಲಾಲಯೇ ಪಂಚವರ್ಷಾಣೆ 5 years ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಉಂಟು ಅಷ್ಟು ಮುದ್ದು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತೆ. ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಪುರ್ಸೊತ್ತುಂಟು? ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಮಕ್ಕಳೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಕಾಲ ತಳಿಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ದಶವರ್ಷಾಣಿ ತಾಡಯೇ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 10 years ಕಿವಿಗಿಂಡಿ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ, ಬೆಂಚ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಲ್ಸಿಯ, ನಮಗೆ ಮುಂಚೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಾಠ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು. 16-17 ಮಗ್ಗಿ ಹೇಳು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ವಾ? ಫುಟ್ ರೂಲರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊಡಿತಾರೆ. ಈಗ ಹೊಡೆದ್ರೆ ಟೀಚರಿಗೆ ಜೈಲಿಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ತಾಡೆಯತ್, ಆ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ನಾವು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಶಿಕ್ಷೆಯಿಂದ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ಆದರೆ ಈಗ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವೇ ಶಿಕ್ಷೆಯಾಗಿದೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ. ಬೆಳಗಿಂದ ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲದವರೆಗೆ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಗೆ ಲಕ್ಷಗಟ್ಟಲೆ ಫೀಸ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಕಲಿಸಿ, ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಪುನಃ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನಿಕ್ಸ್ ಬೋರ್ನಿಟ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮಗ ಪಾಪ ಕಾರ್ಟೂನ್ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ, ಬೇಗ ಬೇಗ ಹೊರಡು ಟ್ಯೂಷನಿಗೆ ಲೇಟ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಮಾರ್ಮಿಕವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳುವುದು, ಮಾವನ ಮಗಳನ್ನೇ ಮದುವೆ ಆಗುವುದೆಂದು ನಿಶ್ಚಯವಾದ ಮೇಲೆ ಊರಿನ ಹುಡುಗಿಯರನ್ನು ನೋಡುವುದು ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ನೀವು ಟ್ಯೂಷನಿಗೆ ಹಾಕೋದಂತಾದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಗೆ ಸೇರಿಸೋದು ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಈಗ ನಾವು CA is the toughest course. Now before that we have one caller. Our viewers are also very enthusiastic. We will attend them. Hello. Hello. ಮಾತಾಡಿ.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ರಾಮರಾವ್ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೋದು?
ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಸರ್.
ಹಲೋ,
ಮಾತಾಡಿ.
ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಶೇಕ್ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ 12th night, some are born great, some achieve greatness, and for some it is thrust upon them. All of a sudden, Lal Bahadur Shastri and Rajiv Gandhi became Prime Minister. Both of them had hidden leadership qualities. Motivation, sympathy, appreciation, self-confidence helps to get leadership capacity. Dictatorship should be the last priority. What are the other leadership qualities of a team leader so that it will be a win-win situation for all? Next, a leader who leads others. Bangalore Productivity Council and Rotary Club of Mangalore Central one-day workshop on 20th October has proved the leadership capacity of the exercise. Sir, how you are able to conduct workshops despite your office work? Next, praising, honoring person in front of a big gathering, will it motivate the leader or he will get more aham or garva? Next, whether self-motivation is the best motivation. Next, in Ramayana, Jambavan motivated Hanuman to cross the ocean. Bhagavan Sri Krishna through Bhagavad Gita motivated Arjuna to fight. In cricket match, MS Dhoni, cool captain, motivated team members to hit a century against Zimbabwe and won the match. Sir, can you highlight other such incidents? Next, it is said that pen is mightier than sword. Please explain. Writers then create leaders and motivate people. What are your suggestions for women leadership? Next, when others criticize the leader, how he can react? Thank you very much, sir.
Okay. So criticism, if it is there, how to react? That is also very good. So we will answer one by one. See, there are 6 successful. We will answer one by one. 6 qualities, 6 C's we can say. That is communication skills, courage, confidence, conviction, commitment, and criticism acceptance. These 6 qualities a leader should possess. Okay. Now, criticism acceptance, it is lacking in many leaders. Can you just say how whenever people criticize us, what should be our reaction?
First thing, it's important to be very calm. Whenever criticism is being thrown upon us, it's important to be calm. Why? Because if immediately we react to it, it's possible it might not be the best reaction. So first thing is we have to be calm. And then second thing, we need to understand why are they saying it? Is it applicable to me or is it not applicable to me? Not necessary I have to consider every criticism. But if I feel I am not good at that space, yes, I should understand that and take into account. For students, I give a small example of bumblebee. So according to scientists, there is this kind of bee who have a very fat body but thin wings. So scientists say that it is impossible for such bees to fly. But we have seen all kinds of bee flying, none of them are not able to fly. It's because the scientists are not able to communicate to the bumblebee, you can do this, you can't do this.
Bumblebee.
Bumblebee.
Okay.
So we have to take criticism, whatever we feel, yes, if we are lacking in that space, we should consider it. We don't have to react to every criticism.
But you should be busy like a busy bee. That is your be busy like a busy bee.
Yes.
Correct, no?
Yes.
And one more thing I can tell, if somebody criticizes us, a successful person is one who builds his castle out of stones thrown at him by others. That should be our reaction. So now, women leadership, madam. Women leadership, our Ram Rao has asked, how women can be grown as leaders. And many men, they don't accept women. We men don't accept women to be the leaders. But in such cases, how you can supersede we men being a leader of
that is
women?
because of our culture, sir.
Okay.
Majorly, Indian culture always has suppressed women.
Purusha
First,
Pradhana Samaja.
Second, yes. Second, in the corporate world today, we have brought in inclusivity. However, still, I see in many of the companies that women do not take up board responsibilities because they can't manage the family. And by the time they reach the board levels, their maybe a health issue, maybe the responsibility is high. So that is one of the reasons. Second, men. You said we men. I would ask and request all the men to support all the women, whether they are educated, not educated, whether they have basic. We have to have equality, which I think will build better women leaders. And I can proudly say that my husband helped me to be whatever I am today. My sons helped me to be whatever I am today, sir. So I am very proud of them, because being men and whatever I've achieved today is all because of them. And I have a lot of friends who are also men, sir. They always support me. And I do not say that all men are not supporting, but I request every person, every man to support the women, to be great leaders. And mother is a great leader, sir. Without ego, she serves everybody.
Correct. So
I agree with Geeta ma'am. Support is very important. Otherwise, it's very difficult. The family support, the other societal support for women to come forward, that is majorly needed, sir.
very nice. Earlier it was said, Udyogam Purusha Lakshanam. Now women are superseded and women are in all the sectors and all the fields. That's why we have to change that slogan, Udyogam Purusha Lakshanam, into Udyogam Manuja Lakshanam. So that
Absolutely, sir.
both
Absolutely.
people
I
will
agree.
be involved. Now, Ramrao asked,
Yeah.
you have the habit, you have been addressing many big crowds.
Yeah.
When you address a big crowd and lot of applause, okay, big round of applause, everything comes from people. Whether it will increase the ego or you should be more and more humble. How to take this when you address big crowd?
Thank you, Ramarao. You have been always participating in business tonic programs, asking minimum 7 questions. Very happy to listen to you. You explain the theory also. Now, I just want to say one thing. Apart from the question you have asked, I want to give him one live example. How a leader should behave when criticism is thrust on him or thrown at him. A leader, when he receives criticism,
His action should speak
Yes.
louder than words.
yeah, he should, as long as the leader takes it in the right spirit, the results will be fantastic. I just want to share with
Even
you.
the person who has criticized may
Yeah.
also surrender.
No, let me just quote a live example. I had the privilege of being on the committee. It's called as Research Advisory Committee to assess the performance of scientists in Central Inland Fisheries Research Institute at Kolkata. For 3 years, I was on the panel. We had a very good retired Vice Chancellor, Dr. Kurup, as the chairman. Very witty and man with lot of wisdom. So I'll tell you what happened. First year we went to assess. They had recruited 80 scientists. Central government had recruited 80 scientists, young scientists. They are loitering around, they are not using time properly, they are not useful to the institute. So you please motivate them to come up with a lot of productivity. So they had, we had series of questions put to them. See, you have published during last year only 80. You 80 scientists have published only 80 papers. Some have not published. This is very bad. There are projects worth only 2 crores. This is a central institute. You have to attract more funding, and then you have to show performance through research and extension activity for the benefit of farmers. Then they took it in the right spirit. Next year we went. I was pleasantly surprised to see that publications had crossed 200 and projects worth 5-6 crores already they garnered. I saw positive development because of the severe criticism we showed at them. But to my astonishment, our chairman said, I thought chairman is going to appreciate, I am not at all happy. The chairman reacted, I am not at all happy. This is not a performance. We expected something bigger than this. Believe it or not.
Dil mange more.
Yeah, believe it or not, third year we went astonishingly. There were more than 300 publications, so many projects. These youngsters, I was asked to give a motivational talk to them, zeal for life, how a youth should be use your time. So no, I had given one motivational talk. Sir, you believe it or not, after 3 years of our rigorous drill, consecutively for the next 3 years, they held the best research institute in the country.
Excellent. That means motivation always works.
Yes.
And constructive criticism is always needed. It should not be destructive criticism.
Yeah.
Correct, no?
This is a live example I have witnessed.
Okay. So,
It's
regarding
always a constructive criticism that we follow in our company, sir. There is no way we can speak negative to anybody. Because if you speak negative, they get demotivated. So we always talk about constructive criticism and to motivate them. Like sir told that we have not achieved that target. Here we say you have to achieve the target and that is your job. That is the task.
okay. Now we have to take a little small break. Before that, one beautiful quote about a leader in Sanskrit. Shateshu jayate shuraha sahasreshu cha panditaha vakta dasasahasreshu यशस्वी नायकः भवति वा न वा अर्थात शतेषु जायते शूरः 1 in 100 is a brave person or courageous सहस्रेषु च पंडितः 1 in 1000 is a wise person वक्ता दशसहस्रेषु 1 in 10,000 is a prolific speaker whereas यशस्वी नायकः भवति वा न वा, that is successful leader are the rare of the rarest, but it is still possible to become a successful leader. And what are the path the leader should follow to become a successful leader? Let us discuss in length break के बाद.
ಜಸ್ಟಿಸ್ ಕೆಎಸ್ ಹೆಗ್ಡೆ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆ ದೇರಳಕಟ್ಟೆ 1,000 ಹಾಸಿಗೆಗಳುಳ್ಳ ಮಲ್ಟಿ ಸ್ಪೆಷಾಲಿಟಿ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆ. ಅತ್ಯಾಧುನಿಕ ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸೆಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಗುಣಮಟ್ಟದ ಸೇವೆಗೆ ಸಜ್ಜಾಗಿದೆ. ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆಯಲ್ಲಿನ ಪ್ರಮುಖ ವಿಭಾಗಗಳು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್, ಕ್ಯಾತ್ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್, ಡಯಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್, ಐವಿಎಫ್, ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ಡ್ ಐಸಿಯು, ಎನ್ಐಸಿಯು, ಲಿಥೋಟ್ರಿಪ್ಸಿ, ಕ್ಯಾಶುವಲ್ಟಿ, ಓಟಿ, ಓಪಿಡಿ, ಎಂಡಿಸಿಟಿ ಮತ್ತು 1.5 ಟೆಸ್ಲಾ ಎಂಆರ್ಐ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನ್, ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸರ್ಜಿಕಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ಟ್ರಂಟಾಲಜಿ, ನ್ಯೂರೋ ರಿಹ್ಯಾಬಿಲಿಟೇಷನ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್, ಸುಸಜ್ಜಿತ ನರವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಸಂಶೋಧನಾ ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಮತ್ತು ಸೇವಾ ಕೇಂದ್ರ, ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ರೂಮ್ಸ್. ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಭಾಗಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ನುರಿತ ತಜ್ಞ ವೈದ್ಯರು ಮತ್ತು ನರ್ಸ್ಗಳ ಸೇವೆ. ಡೆಲಿವರಿ, ಸಿಸೇರಿಯನ್, ಕಣ್ಣಿನ ಶಸ್ತ್ರಚಿಕಿತ್ಸೆ, ಸೀಳುತುಟಿ ಶಸ್ತ್ರಚಿಕಿತ್ಸೆಗಳನ್ನ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣ ಉಚಿತವಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಲಾಗುವುದು. ಹಾಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಮಾ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ಯೋಜನೆಗಳ ಸೌಲಭ್ಯವಿದೆ. ಆರೋಗ್ಯವಂತ ನಾಳೆಗಾಗಿ ಕೆಎಸ್ ಹೆಗ್ಡೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿ ಸ್ಪೆಷಾಲಿಟಿ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್, ದೇರಳಕಟ್ಟೆ, ಮಂಗಳೂರು.
This season of lights and joy, let your celebrations sparkle like never before with the Great Bhima Deepavali Festival from 22nd September to 26th October.
Win rupees 3.5 crore worth of jewelry through lucky draw.
Up to 60% off on making charges across all products.
On exchanges, get extra rupees 100 per gram on gold and an additional rupees 5,000 per carat on exchange of Bhima diamonds.
On diamond, get free gold and silver jewelry worth rupees 10,000 on every carat.
Offers exclusively available at all Bhima showrooms. TNC apply.
ಮುಖದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಪ್ಯಾಚಸ್, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಸರು ಪಿಗ್ಮೆಂಟೇಶನ್. ಇದು ಹೋಗೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಇದು ಸರಿ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ?
ನಮ್ಮಿಂದ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ವಿ ಕೇರ್ ಹೇರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಕ್ಲಿನಿಕ್. ಪಿಗ್ಮೆಂಟೇಶನ್ ರೀತಿಯ ತ್ವಚೆಯ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗೆ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಕ್ಯೂ ಸ್ವಿಚ್ ಲೇಸರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಮೆಲನೋ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಥೆರಪಿ ವಿಧವಾದ ಅತಿ ನವೀನ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ಸ್. ಅನುಭವ ಪಡೆದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್. ಪಿಗ್ಮೆಂಟೇಶನ್ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗೆ ವಿ ಕೇರ್ ಗೆ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ವಿ ಕೇರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯೂ ಸ್ವಿಚ್ ಲೇಸರ್ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ 30% ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್.
ವಿ ಕೇರ್ ಗೆ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
In my world of cinema, all I had was a dream and where I wanted to be. and the will to work hard for it. Real hard. And who can understand this better than Rohan Corporation? After all, it has only taken them 30 years of hard work, passion and dedication to have built success. Rohan Corporation India Private Limited. Signature of trust.
BNI ಮಂಗಳೂರು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಿಂದ ಬಿಗ್ ಬ್ರಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋ 2025 ಒಂದೇ ಸೂರಿನಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ 120ಕ್ಕಿಂತಲೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ವಿವಿಧ ಉತ್ಪನ್ನಗಳ ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ಗಳು. ಬಿಗ್ ಬ್ರಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋ 2025 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನಿದೆ? ಕಟ್ಟಡ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕಾಗುವ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ಗಳು, ಪ್ರತಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗುವ ಉತ್ಪನ್ನಗಳು, ಗೃಹೋಪಯೋಗಿ ಬಳಕೆಯ ಉತ್ಪನ್ನಗಳು, ಫುಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್, ಫರ್ನಿಚರ್, ಪ್ಲೈವುಡ್, ಲೈಫ್ ಸ್ಟೈಲ್, ಜ್ಯುವೆಲರಿ, ಆಟೋಮೊಬೈಲ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ಯಾದಿ ಇತ್ಯಾದಿ. ಬಿಗ್ ಬ್ರಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋ 2025 ದಿನಾಂಕ ಅಕ್ಟೋಬರ್ 10 ರಿಂದ 12ರವರೆಗೆ. ಸ್ಥಳ TMA ಪೈ ಕನ್ವೆನ್ಷನ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್, ಮಂಗಳೂರು. ಈ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಪ್ರಾಯೋಜಕರು ವಿನ್ಸಮ್ ಸೋಲಾರ್ ಹೀಟ್ ಪಂಪ್. ಸಹ ಪ್ರಾಯೋಜಕರು DKR ಟ್ರೇಡಿಂಗ್, BKV ಹಾಲಿಡೇಸ್, ಅಕ್ಷತಾ ಜ್ಯುವೆಲ್ಸ್, ಆರ್ಯ ಫೈರ್, ತನುಜಾಸ್ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಥೆರಪಿ ಅಂಡ್ ನಿವ್.
ಸಿಂಗಾರ ಜೊತೆಗಿದೆ, ಹಳದಿಯ ರಂಗೇರಿದೆ,
ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಹೊಳೆಯುತ್ತೆ. ಏಕ್ತಾ ದ ವೆಡ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಬೈ ಆರಾ.
ಮುತೂಟ್ ಫೈನಾನ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ಕೇವಲ 88 ಪೈಸೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಸಾಲಗಳನ್ನು ವರ್ಗಾವಣೆ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಕೇವಲ 91 ಪೈಸೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊಸ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಸಾಲಗಳನ್ನು ಪಡೆಯಿರಿ.
ತ್ವರಿತ ಸಾಲ ಅನುಮೋದನೆಗಳು, ಕನಿಷ್ಠ ಕಾಗದ ಪತ್ರ, ಪ್ರತಿ ವಹಿವಾಟಿನಲ್ಲೂ ಮಿಲಿಗ್ರಾಂ ಚಿನ್ನದ ರಿವಾರ್ಡ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಪಡೆಯಿರಿ.
ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಮಾಹಿತಿಗಾಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ತಿರದ ಮುತೂಟ್ ಫೈನಾನ್ಸ್ ಶಾಖೆಗೆ ಭೇಟಿ ನೀಡಿ.
84ರಿಂದ 50 kg ಬಂದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೂ ಸಣ್ಣಗೆ ಫಿಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಜೀನಿ ಸ್ಲಿಮ್. ಸಣ್ಣ ಆಗಕ್ಕೆ ಜೀನಿ ಸ್ಲಿಮ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡದೆ ಹೆಲ್ದಿನೂ ಅದೇ. ನೀವು ಸಣ್ಣ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಾ, ಹೆಲ್ದಿ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಾ? ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಜೀನಿ ಸ್ಲಿಮ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಹೇ, ಸಣ್ಣ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವುದೋ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ, ಏನಾದರೂ ಸೈಡ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? ಖಂಡಿತ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಫ್ರೀ. ಸಣ್ಣ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಜೀನಿ ಸ್ಲಿಮ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಮಾಹಿತಿಗೆ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಆಗ್ತಿರೋ ನಂಬರ್ಗೆ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಮಧುರ ಸ್ವಪ್ನಗಳೇ ಜಯಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ.
Jayalakshmi, the bridal destination. Bijay Mangaluru.
ಆತ್ಮಶಕ್ತಿ ವಿವಿಧೋದ್ದೇಶ ಸಹಕಾರಿ ಸಂಘ ಪಡಿಲ್ ಮಂಗಳೂರು ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಕನ್ನಡ ಹಾಗೂ ಉಡುಪಿ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ 33 ಶಾಖೆಗಳನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದ್ದು ನಿರಂತರ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಹಾಗೂ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿಗಳನ್ನು ಪಡೆಯುತ್ತಿರುವ ಸಹಕಾರಿ ಸಂಘವು ಕಳೆದ 1 ದಶಕಗಳಿಂದ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸೇವೆಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಠೇವಣಿಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಕರ್ಷಕ ಬಡ್ಡಿದರಗಳು, ವಿವಿಧ ಸಾಲ ಸೌಲಭ್ಯಗಳು, ಚಿನ್ನಾಭರಣ ಸಾಲ, ಗೃಹೋಪಯೋಗಿ ಸಾಲ, ವ್ಯಾಪಾರ ಸಾಲ, ವಾಹನ ಸಾಲ, ಮನೆ ದುರಸ್ತಿ, ವಾಣಿಜ್ಯ ಕಟ್ಟಡಗಳಿಗೆ ಸಾಲ, ಗೃಹ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣ ಸಾಲ, ಈ ಸ್ಟಾಂಪ್ ಸೇವೆಗಳು ಆಯ್ದ ರಜಾದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ಲಭ್ಯ. ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಸೇವೆಗಳ ಜೊತೆ ಡಿಡಿ, ಆರ್ಟಿಜಿಎಸ್ ನೆಫ್ಟ್ ಸೌಲಭ್ಯ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮನಿ, ವೆಸ್ಟರ್ನ್ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ LIC ಹಾಗೂ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಉಜ್ವಲ ಭವಿಷ್ಯಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಆತ್ಮಶಕ್ತಿ ಭವಿಷ್ಯ ಸುರಕ್ಷಾ ಯೋಜನೆ ಸಹಿತ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ರೀತಿಯ ವಿಮಾ ಸೌಲಭ್ಯಗಳು ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಲಭ್ಯ. ವಾರ್ಷಿಕ 2,000 ಕೋಟಿಗೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ವಹಿವಾಟು ನಡೆಸುತ್ತಿರುವ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಹಕಾರಿ ಸಂಘದ ಪ್ರಧಾನ ಕಚೇರಿ ಆತ್ಮಶಕ್ತಿ ಸೌಧ, ಬೈರಾಡಿಕೆರೆ ಹತ್ತಿರ, ಪಡಿಲ್, ಮಂಗಳೂರು.
Our mission is to deliver quality health care to every needy person in this region.
ಫ್ಯಾಷನ್ ಮಳಿಗೆ, ಕರಾವಳಿ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಜನತೆಯ ಪ್ರಶಂಸೆ ಗಳಿಸಿದ ಮದುವೆ ಸೀರೆಗಳ ಹೆಸರಾಂತ ಮಳಿಗೆ ಅಂಚನ್ ಗಾರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ರವರ ನೂತನ ಮಳಿಗೆ ಅಂಚನ್ ಸಿಲ್ಕ್ಸ್. ಬಹುಮಹಡಿಯ ವಿಶಾಲ ಕೊಠಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಆಯ್ಕೆಗೆ ಇದೀಗ ತೆರೆದುಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಬಂಟ್ವಾಳ ಬೈಪಾಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣಗೊಂಡ ಅಂಚನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಆಯ್ಕೆಗೆ ಸುವರ್ಣಾವಕಾಶ. ಕಾಂಜೀವರಂ, ಪ್ಯೂರ್ ಸಿಲ್ಕ್ಸ್, ಆರ್ಟ್ ಸಿಲ್ಕ್ಸ್, ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಸಿಲ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೀತಿಯ ಫ್ಯಾನ್ಸಿ ಸಾರಿ, ಕಾಟನ್ ಸಾರಿ, ಮ್ಯಾಚಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಲೌಸ್ಗಳು. ಮದುವೆ ಸಂಭ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಮಹಿಳೆಯರಿಗೆ, ಪುರುಷರಿಗೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗುವ ಸೂಟಿಂಗ್, ಶರ್ಟಿಂಗ್, ಶರ್ವಾಣಿ, ಬಾಬಾ ಸೂಟ್ಸ್ ಹಾಗೂ ನವನವೀನ ವಿನ್ಯಾಸದ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೀತಿಯ ರೆಡಿಮೇಡ್ಸ್, ಫ್ಯಾಷನ್ ಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಸಾಂಪ್ರದಾಯಿಕ ಉಡುಪುಗಳ ಲೇಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ಗಳೊಂದಿಗೆ ವಿವಿಧ ವಿನ್ಯಾಸದ ಫುಟ್ವೇರ್ಗಳು, ಫ್ಯಾನ್ಸಿ, ಟಾಯ್ಸ್, ಗಿಫ್ಟ್ ಐಟಂಗಳು ಒಂದೇ ಸೂರಿನಡಿ. ಇಂದೇ ಭೇಟಿ ಕೊಡಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಗ್ರಾಹಕರಿಗಾಗಿ ಅತಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ದರದಲ್ಲಿ ಲಭ್ಯ. ಅಂಚನ್ ಸಿಲ್ಕ್ಸ್, ಬೈಪಾಸ್, ಬಂಟ್ವಾಳ, ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಕನ್ನಡ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ. ದೂರವಾಣಿ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ 8941444840 ಅಥವಾ 9448984097.
ನೀವು ಸಣ್ಣ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ? ಅದು ಒಂದು ಉತ್ತಮ ಆಹಾರದಿಂದ ಸಣ್ಣ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ? ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೀನಿ ಸ್ಲಿಮ್ ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಸೈಡ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ದಂಗೆ ನೀವು ಸಣ್ಣ ಆಗ್ತೀರಾ.
ಎಸ್ಎಲ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಜ್ಯುವೆಲ್ಲರ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡೈಮಂಡ್ ಹೌಸ್, ಮಂಗಳೂರು. ನಂಬಿಕೆ, ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ, ಪರಿಶುದ್ಧತೆಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹೆಸರು. ವಿನೂತನ, ವಿಭಿನ್ನ ಡಿಸೈನ್ನ ವಿವಿಧ ರೀತಿಯ ಡೈಮಂಡ್ಸ್, ಚಿನ್ನಾಭರಣಗಳು. 916 ಜ್ಯುವೆಲ್ಲರಿ, ಡೈಮಂಡ್ ಜ್ಯುವೆಲ್ಲರಿ, ಪ್ರೀಶಿಯಸ್ ಸ್ಟೋನ್ಸ್, ನವರತ್ನ ಸ್ಟೋನ್ಸ್, ಸಿಲ್ವರ್ ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್. ಮದುವೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಇನ್ನಿತರ ಶುಭ ಸಮಾರಂಭಗಳಿಗೆ ಉತ್ಕೃಷ್ಟ ಗುಣಮಟ್ಟದ ಟ್ರೆಡಿಷನಲ್ ಜ್ಯುವೆಲ್ಲರಿ. ಎಸ್ಎಲ್ ಶೀಟ್ 75 ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ಆಭರಣ ಪ್ರಿಯರ ಮನಮಾತಾಗಿರುವ ಜ್ಯುವೆಲ್ಲರಿ ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಕೆಎಸ್ ರಾವ್ ರೋಡ್, ಮಂಗಳೂರು. ನಮಗೆ ಇತರ ಯಾವುದೇ ಶಾಖೆಗಳಿರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ.
ವೀಕ್ಷಕರೇ, ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ವಿರಾಮದ ನಂತರ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಟಾನಿಕ್ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಇಂದಿನ ವಿಷಯ ಲೀಡರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನ್. ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ 3 ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪರ್ಟ್ಸ್, ರಿಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ us. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ SM ಶಿವಪ್ರಕಾಶ್, ಫಾರ್ಮರ್ ಡೀನ್, ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಿಶರೀಸ್, ಮಂಗಳೂರು. ಮಿಸಸ್ ಗೀತಲತಾ, ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕನ್ಸಲ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಷನ್ ಕೋಚ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಮೈಸೂರು. and CA Rashmi Nahata, practicing chartered accountant and VP education, vice president, Proact Toastmasters Club, Mangalore. You are all welcome to the show after the break. We were all discussing about leadership qualities. There is a beautiful subhashita regarding what should be the qualities of a successful leader. It is beautifully said, both Mankutimma as well as in Subhashita. First let me explain in Subhashita. Vadanam prasada sadanam, sadayam hradayam sudhamucho vachaha, karanam paropa karanam, yesham kesham nate vandyaha. Arthat, vadanam prasada sadanam, that means face is the index of personality. ಯಾರ ಮುಖವು ಪ್ರಸನ್ನತೆಯಿಂದಿರುತ್ತದೋ, ಪ್ಲೀಸಿಂಗ್ ಫೇಸ್. ಸದಯಂ ಹೃದಯಂ, ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಸಹೃದಯವಾದ ಹೃದಯವನ್ನು ಯಾರು ಹೊಂದಿರುತ್ತಾರೋ. ಸುಧಾಮುಚೋ ವಾಚಃ, ಯಾರ ಮಾತುಗಳು ಸವಿ ಮಾತುಗಳಾಗಿರುತ್ತವೆಯೋ, ಪ್ಲೀಸಿಂಗ್ ಟಾಕ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಕರಣಂ ಪರೋಪಕರಣಂ, ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವೆನ್ಎವರ್ any person asks any support or help, your heart should crave for supporting them. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಂತಃಕರಣವು ಪರೋಪಕಾರಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಮಿಡಿಯುತ್ತಾ ಇರಬೇಕಂತೆ. ಯೇಷಾಂ ಕೇಶಾಂ ನತೆ ವಂದ್ಯಾಹ, ಸಚ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಆರ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಆಲ್. ದೇ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಲೀಡರ್ಸ್. ಅದನ್ನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಂಕುತಿಮ್ಮ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹೇಗೆ ಪರ್ಸನಾಲಿಟಿ ಇರಬೇಕು? ಸ್ಮಿತವಿರಲಿ ವದನದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಿವಿಗೆ ಕೇಳಿಸದಿರಲಿ, ಹಿತವಿರಲಿ ವಚನದಲ್ಲಿ ರಥವ ಬಿಡದಿರಲಿ, ಮಿತವಿರಲಿ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನುದ್ವೇಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಭೋಗದಲ್ಲಿ, ಅತಿ ಬೇಡವೆಲ್ಲಿಯೂ ಮಂಕುತಿಮ್ಮ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸ್ಮಿತವಿರಲಿ ವದನದಲ್ಲಿ. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಮುಗುಳು ನಗೆಬೇಕು. ಸ್ಮೈಲ್, ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಸ್ಮೈಲ್ ವಿತ್ ಅದರ್ಸ್, ಯು ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಲಾಫ್ ಎಟ್ ಅದರ್ಸ್. ಕಿಳಿಗೆ ಕೇಳಿಸದಿರಲಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಟ್ಟಹಾಸ ಬೇಡ, ಮುಗುಳ್ನಗೆ ಸಾಕು. ಹಿತವಿರಲಿ ವಚನದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದರೆ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಸ್ಪೀಕ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸೀಡ್ ದ ಲಿಮಿಟ್. ರಥವ ಬಿಡದಿರಲಿ, ಯು ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸೀಡ್ ದ ಲಿಮಿಟ್. ಮಿತವಿರಲಿ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನುದ್ವೇಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಭೋಗದಲ್ಲಿ, ಎನಿ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಕಂಟೆಂಟೆಡ್. ಅತಿ ಬೇಡವೆಲ್ಲಿಯೂ ಮಂಕುತಿಮ್ಮ, ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಅತಿ ಸರ್ವತ್ರ ವರ್ಜಯೇತ್. ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಎಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಯುವರ್ ನೀಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಪಾಯ್ಸನ್. ಹೂ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್? ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ವಿವೇಕಾನಂದ. Now we have one more caller. Let us attend. Hello.
Hello. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Who's speaking?
Dr. A.P. Acharya from Nitte University.
Dr. A.P. Achar from Nitte University. Can you just thank you for watching our show and coming to our show. Can you pose your questions or your suggestions, please?
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಪಿಸೋಡ್ ನಾನು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೇನೆ.
Thank you very much.
ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲೀಡರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ.
ಹೌದು.
ಈ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಕೀ ಆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೀಡರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೋಟಿವೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಫಾಲೋವರ್ಸ್.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್.
ಇದಕ್ಕೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಉಂಟಾ ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಜನರನ್ನ, ಅಥವಾ ಜನರಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಇಂದ ಮೋಟಿವೇಟ್ ಆಗುವ ಜನರು?
Very nice question. Whether it is X factor or it is formula. You are asking formula or that is secret of success, correct now?
ಹೌದೌದು.
Oh, very nice. You are a very big motivator now. In AIC Nitte Incubation Center, he is mentoring many startups. Recently got that is best mentor award also. He himself is a motivator. We should have asked him how he has motivated them. But now he has already kept his phone. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you just tell, madam, that is what is the motivating factor for followers? Whether there is X factor or some formula?
There was a survey conducted by many people who are looking to join a job. 26 were the parameters. Money or promotion pay hike came to be at the 8th number in the list of motivation factor. The first one was appreciation. Are you being appreciated at your work? That was the biggest factor. So if anyone is looking for appreciation and if he is getting that, I think that's the best way to get motivation. But the appreciation should be genuine. So I feel the best way to motivate anyone is to appreciate their genuine efforts.
Some people will keep the name Sundara parents, but I don't, it depends, correct no? Okay.
Yes, that's what the best way to motivate anyone is to appreciate genuinely for whatever they are doing and to give due credit to them.
And to add on to that, there is a great motivation we saw in Bengaluru when the stampede happened. The entire Bengaluru went to KSEA Stadium to be motivated to see their heroes. And recently also in Tamil Nadu it happened the same way. That means to say there is no specific factor for motivation. People get motivated in many ways. Though, like recently in Tamil Nadu, they were waiting for 8 hours for their leader to come.
Yeah.
And negative happened. But was there a motivation? Are they looking for people who will create better life for them? Cricketers cannot do that, but politicians can do that.
Cricketers only improve their life, not
motivation has different factors. There's no X factor, sir, according to me.
No X factor. Why there is no X factor?
Why there is no X factor is, if you think I can motivate you with certain areas, you will say no, I am not interested. And if certain people are asked only to come for money, they will not be motivated. They'll say I don't have job satisfaction.
So according to me, a leader, he must be an influencer. How he can influence? There are some qualities. Influencer, I for integrity with people, N for nurturing others, not only himself. A leader is one who creates many leaders under his leadership. Then F for faith in people. You should have faith in your team members. You cannot now and then doubt. You can review, but you should not unnecessarily interfere in each and every. L, that means listen to people. Not only what you say, they should listen. You should listen what they say also. Okay, that should be samvada. It is not monologue. It should be a dialogue. Then U for understand people. If you understand people, it is easy to take them to our fold. Then E, that enlarge the people. Whatever their mean mentality, mean mind, whatever, you can enlarge them. They can vikasita. Vyaktitva vikasana, personality development we say. Okay, N for navigate the people. You should not only take with you, you should navigate them. Okay, next C, connecting with the people. That is more important. Otherwise, in some cases, only leader will come, speak, give speech and go. There is no eye contact. There is no connecting with the people. Unless you connect, you cannot have so much confidence with them. Then E for empowering the people. See, your stature should empower others, not only to empower yourselves. Okay, R for reproduce the people. These are the good qualities. That is the influencer. So this is a beautiful thing. We have one more caller. We will attend. Hello.
ಸಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟರಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಸರ್ ಅದು.
ಹೇಳಿ. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್.
ಇದು ಈ ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಒಬ್ರು ಹಾರ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ 20 ವರ್ಷ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಅದ ನಂತರ ಫೈಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ ವಾಟ್ ಮೋಟಿವೇಟ್ಸ್ ಪೀಪಲ್.
He became blank,
because he studied people all over the world.
Let him see business tonic now.
What motivates people?
Let him see business tonic. He will get motivated.
Can I just add to this?
But one more thing I wanted to ask you question, Dr. A.P. Achar. You are a motivator in a startup, no? That is as a CEO. How you motivate your startups?
It's a startup motivated only by funding.
Money
and mentoring.
Money makes many things, correct, no?
Money matters to everybody, sir.
Yeah, correct.
Dr. Acharya, I just would like to share with you, a leader should be smart enough to convince the situation if it is adverse. It so happened in our fisheries college, we wanted to establish Asian fisheries branch.
No kahanis.
Yeah, okay. In this case, we requested the university to provide land. Our vice chancellor vehemently refused. What for? No, we don't want to part with the university land for your institution. Then the leader, so-called, how prudently, smartly, he wrote a letter to the vice chancellor. Sir, if our university is established, it is remembered after Dr. Krishna Swami. If our college of fisheries is established, it is remembered after Dr. K.C. Nayak. If you give us land, this institute will be remembered after your name, he wrote. Sanctioned. Land was sanctioned. A leader should be smart enough to extract.
So name and fame always matters, correct, no? Yes. Leaders always, see, some places they always not for money, not for influence, not for money, not for influence, but for name and fame. For that there is a beautiful saying. Hello. Now there is some technical issues there. See, why people want to become leader? Sometimes what happens, he told money matters. Money alone will not matter. There is a beautiful saying, adhamaha dhanam icchanti dhanam manancha madhyamaha uttamaha manam icchanti manavaihi mahatam dhanam. Arthat adhamaha dhanam icchanti. Only people with low thinking, I don't tell adhama means low level people, that is low thinking. They think about only money. Dhanam manancha madhyamaha, mediocres. They are in middle path. I don't tell middle class, middle path. They want money as well as they want respect. Sometimes they are ready to compromise respect for the sake of money. But uttamaha manam icchanti, that is great people, shrestha people, there for them manam, that is respect, is ultimate, not money. That's why manoi mahatam dhanam, the most precious wealth is respect, gaurava. That is the most precious wealth in this world. People now, Narendra Modi, he is a prime minister. Why? Not for money, not for any name, fame and respect. So like that, many people in political leadership, what plays a pivotal role? Can Madam explain about it? Political leadership.
Sir, a pivotal role is the welfare of the welfare of the people, sir. And all politicians don't think that way. So if you are looking at our CM right now, he is looking at the poor people and he's saying if it is given free, their lives are better. So the political leader should look at everything in 360 degrees, sir. Not only in one angle.
Correct.
It should help everybody.
Correct.
It is not only one person.
Correct.
Absolutely, sir. That is what I think the political leader should think, wherein our PM is thinking of it, even with the world trade relations as well as Indian economic conditions. So I think that is the way we should approach.
Excellent, sir. Madam, you told in 360 degree, it covered everything.
Yeah.
You are not commented mainly detailed. So you should have concern for the poor, but you should take care of others also. When you take care of rich, then only they will take care of poor. No politician takes care of poor. Poor are taken care of by rich only. By their taxes only, they say. Lot of our leaders, they comment. Adani is like this, Ambani like this, Reliance, all these things nonsense. Without that is they should be mentored properly. Because when they pay crores and crores of rupees taxes to the exchequer, by that only the government can do lot of welfare measures. When they create employment, then only this economy will prosper. Instead of that, just for the sake of some small popularity, these people, they spoil the entire political system. One is corruption, another is cheap popularity. These two things they should stop. Another third thing is Swajana Pakshapatha. So that is, we say Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Where we do Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Even our earlier we had a lot of Hindu undivided family. Where it is now? Now all nuclear family. Then we will talk about Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Ayam nijaha paraveti ganana laguchetasam udara charitanantu Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. What it says Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam? Ayam nijaha, he is my person. Paraveti, he is different, another caste. Who will think? Ganana laguchetasam, small-minded person. Whereas udara charitanantu Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, if you have large-hearted, then you will see entire universe is our family. See in our budget, 4,500 plus crores, India's budget in 2025 we have earmarked for neighborhood countries. That is the kind of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam we do. During COVID times, we have supplied free vaccine to more than 100 countries. This is Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. So, Swagrahe Pujyate Murkaha, Swagrame Pujyate Prabhu, Raje Pujyate Raja, Vidwan Sarvatra Pujyate. That means why our PM is most respected in entire globe or universe, because of we are not only taking care of our people, we are taking care of entire universe. Our policies are such, we don't wage war on others. But if somebody attacks on us, then we have to protect ourselves. Correct, no? Yeah. And best way of defense is offense also. Correct, no? If they offend us...
Attack is the best form of defense.
Sorry?
Attack is the best form of
That's
defense.
what we did now. See, we should be very fortunate. Even leaders' role is very important in nation also. You see Ukraine, what happened? A joker become the leader. What happened to the country? Country gone to dogs. See our leadership. But still we comment on our own leader. That is the very sad part of it. Opposition should not oppose just for the sake of opposing. They should oppose only some policies which are not conducive for the growth, which is detrimental in the interest of the people. Otherwise, they should hand in hand, they should support for the growth of the nation. When it comes to the nation first, then other things next. We will attend one more caller. Hello.
ಹಲೋ, ಶಾಸ್ತಾನಿಂದ ನಾಗೇಶ್ ಪೈ.
ಶಾಸ್ತಾನಿಂದ ನಾಗೇಶ್ ಪೈ, ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ನಿಮ್ದು ಏನು ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್?
ನಮ್ದು ಪ್ರೊವಿಷನ್ ಸ್ಟೋರ್.
ಪ್ರೊವಿಷನ್ ಸ್ಟೋರ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀರಾ ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ?
ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೇನೆ.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪ್ರಚೋದನಕಾರಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನಿಮ್ದು. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ, ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯರಿಗೂ, ಆರ್ಥಿಕ ಇದ್ದವರಿಗೂ, ತೆರಿಗೆ ಕಟ್ಟುವವರಿಗೂ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಇದರಿಂದ ಆದಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಈಗ ತೆರಿಗೆ ಕಟ್ಟಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಸಲಹೆಯಿಂದ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಎಲ್ಲ ರೀತಿಯ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವೂ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಕಾರದ್ದು, ಬರೀ ಒಂದೇ ರೀತಿದಲ್ಲ. ನೋಡಿ, ಇದೊಂದು ಹೊಸ ಟಾಪಿಕ್, ಲೀಡರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಅಂತ. ಲೀಡರ್ಶಿಪ್ ನಾಯಕತ್ವ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರೇರಣೆ.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್.
ಬಹಳ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಇದು. ನಾಯಕತ್ವ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಲೀಡರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಒಂದಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕಾಗುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಲೀಡರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಬೇಕು. ಆ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿಗೆ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇಕು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲೇ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರುವುದರಿಂದ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲೇ ಉತ್ತರ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ಒಳ್ಳೇದಂತ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಿಗೂ ನನ್ನ ವಂದನೆಗಳು.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಅದು ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ನಾಯಕತ್ವ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನೋಡಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಪ್ರಧಾನಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಇಷ್ಟರ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾಯಕತ್ವದ ಗುಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಲ್ಲ, ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತಿಕೆ ಅಂತ ಉಂಟು. ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತ ಆದ್ರೆ ನಾಯಕತ್ವ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತಿಕೆ ಬೇಕು. ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತಿಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ತಾಳ್ಮೆ, ಹೊಂದಾಣಿಕೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಪಾರದರ್ಶಕತೆ. ಏನು ಆಲೋಚಿಸ್ತಾನೋ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೋ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಮನಸ್ಸೇಕಂ ವಚಸ್ಸೇಕಂ ಕರ್ಮೇಣ್ಯೇಕಂ. ಆವಾಗ ಲೀಡರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಅನ್ನುವುದು ಅವನಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಈ ಪಾರದರ್ಶಿ ಮತ್ತೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರೇರಣೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ.
ನೀವ್ ಹೇಳುದೇನಂದ್ರೆ ಮನಸ್ಸೇಕಂ ವಚಸ್ಸೇಕಂ ಕರ್ಮಣ್ಯೇಕಂ ಮಹಾತ್ಮನಂ. ಕೆಲವ್ರು ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಮನಸ್ಸೇಕಂ ವಚಸ್ಸೇಕಂ ಕರ್ಮಣ್ಯೇಕಂ, ಅದು ದುರಾತ್ಮನಂ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
ಅದು ಲೀಡರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಆದವನಿಗೆ ಇದು ಅಗತ್ಯ. ಮತ್ತು ಹೊಂದಾಣಿಕೆ ಮತ್ತು ತಾಳ್ಮೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಗುಣ, ಇದಿಷ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಹಣದಿಂದ ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ ನಾಯಕತ್ವ, ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತ ಆದ್ರೆ ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಎಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾ, ಪಾರದರ್ಶಕತೆ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಮುಖ್ಯ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲರನ್ನು ತೂಗಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗುವಂತದ್ದು ಗುಣ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಯಾವ ಟೀಕೆ ಟಿಪ್ಪಣಿಗಳು ಬಂದ್ರು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೌಂಟರ್ ಕೊಡುದಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಡ್ರಾಮಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ ಅದನ್ನೇ. ಯಾಕೆಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಕಾಡಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕೈಕೆ ಕಾರಣರಾದ್ರೂ ಹೋಗುವಾಗ ಕೈಕೆ ಕಾಲಿಡ್ದು ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅವನು, ಇವನು ಗೊತ್ತುಂಟು. ಕೈಕೆ ಕಾರಣ ಆದ್ರು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾರು ಟೀಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೋ ಅವರನ್ನೇ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಚೋದಿಸಬೇಕು. ಮೋದಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇ ಅದು. ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದ ಪ್ರಧಾನಿ ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಹಿಂದಿನ ಪ್ರಧಾನಿ ಅವರ ಗುಂಪಿನವರೇ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇವರಿಗಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಪ್ರಾಮಾಣಿಕತೆ, ಅವರು ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಎಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಉಂಟು. ಆದ್ರೆ ಲೀಡರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಯ್ತು ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ, ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತಿಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ. ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತಿಕೆ ಬೇಕು. ಅಂತದ್ದು ಇದು ಬರೇ ಪ್ರಧಾನಿ ನಾಯಕತ್ವಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲೂ ಹಾಗೆ. ಹೆಂಡತಿಗೆ ಗಂಡನಾಗುವುದಕ್ಕೂ ಇಂಥದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಲಕ್ಷಣಗಳು ಬೇಕು. ಆವಾಗ ಹೊಂದಾಣಿಕೆ ಸತ್ವತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಇದು ಬರೇ ಒಂದು ನಾಯಕತ್ವಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲೂ ಇದು ಬೇಕು, ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾದ್ದು. ಆದ ಕಾರಣ ಲೀಡರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ಅದು ಬಹಳ ಪ್ರಾಮುಖ್ಯ. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಮುಖ್ಯ. ಸಮಯ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರುವುದರಿಂದ ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಸಮರ್ಥನೆ ಮಾಡುದಿಲ್ಲ. ತುಂಬಾ ವಿಷಯ ಉಂಟು. ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದಾಗ, ಅವಕಾಶ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದಾಗ ಮತ್ತಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ತುಂಬಾ ವಂದನೆಗಳು ನಾಗೇಶ್ ಪೈ ಅವರೇ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೊವಿಷನ್ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಆದಿತ್ಯವಾರ ತುಂಬಾ ಬ್ಯುಸಿ ಇದ್ದು ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಇರುವಾಗಲೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನೋಡಿ ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನದ ಆಳವನ್ನು, ಮನದನಿಸಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ನಮಗೆ ಅರಿಯುವುದಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕೂಡ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಮಾಣಿಕವಾಗಿ ನಾವು ವಂದನೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ತಿಳಿಸ್ತೇವೆ. ನಾವು how to inculcate leadership from school days only? Can you just tell what are all the small things? Because small things can make into big transformation. Can you just tell what are all small things teachers and parents they can do for children, especially teachers? Motivation, how they can motivate children, because the main problem nowadays is many of our children, they are not employable when they come out of the college. It's the most matter of concern. Ours is a British system of education where we create only white collar jobs. So we don't want to become entrepreneurs. We want to just go for job. Why this is so? And how this can be changed? Can you just small things, how it can transform the lives of these children and youngsters?
Sure, sir. First thing is we need to let them take responsibility. Small responsibilities. It could be giving a presentation in the class. It could be monitoring the class. It could be talking on any topic. Second thing is, for a good leader, communication is the most important thing. In the school these days, they have started taking up a lot of projects on communication. So they give them a topic and they ask children to prepare on that and come, which is a very good initiative, because communication and your stage fear should be removed at that age itself. Public speaking fear, communication.
Because many students, when we go to the colleges, they are very shy. See, rather than teachers asking the questions to students, students should ask questions to teachers. Then teachers will be more prepared. Otherwise, they will tell same take down notes of earlier.
Very true, sir. So it's important that children are taught to not be shy, to come out of their comfort zone right from a very early age.
Correct.
They should be made to speak in front of their whole classroom as a compulsory assignment.
Correct.
Not as an optional one.
Correct.
When all of this is done, the stage fear is gone. They will be free to take on any kind of work and projects which comes up. And second thing which you rightly pointed out is a huge skill gap between what they are studying and what they are looking for getting employed. Here is where we have to move beyond books. Not just depend on what your books are teaching you, but look into the other areas. Your soft skills will come into role here. Your other passions will come into role here. And now with your artificial intelligence coming and taking up all the jobs, this becomes even the more important. You get ready for life, not just for job.
Very nicely you said, ready for life, not for job. Very nicely you said, because entrepreneurship is lacking nowadays. So lot of our entrepreneurial ecosystem, MSME ecosystem, banking ecosystem, all these things are, and startup ecosystem, they are conducive for the growth, for more and more entrepreneurship. Madam, can you just say how to inculcate entrepreneurial qualities in present youth? Can you just throw light on it?
Okay, sir. First and foremost, we are preparing our students to find jobs. We are not preparing our students to create jobs.
Correct.
First. And we are giving them examples where failure is the highest. We are not giving them examples with startups. We are not giving them examples with ordinary people achieving great things. And we are only giving cricketers examples. We are giving examples which they don't connect at all.
Correct.
First.
Correct.
And then second part of motivating students. Sir, today if we are doing 12,000 students, I am training them for English free of cost in Mysore in 44 schools, sir.
Very nice.
What I have seen is, very importantly, the parents are illiterate and these are first generation learners. They are not exposed, they are only exposed to serials and cartoon shows. They are not exposed to what is required as money management. I always used to address the CA students that you should train people how to manage money, why they have to save money. I used to always tell them. However, are we doing this every day, sir? Our education system, like you said, they are corporate schools, not ordinary schools. But achievers have always been from the backbench and from ordinary government schools, sir.
Industry academia interaction is missing link in our present system of education.
Yes.
And earn while you learn should be propagated, and startup mentoring should be done in college level itself. All these things if you do, definitely, and parents should always encourage entrepreneurs, especially mothers. They advise their children not to go do any new entrepreneurship. They always promote to go for job. And many of our parents, they promote their children to go abroad and study, and they settle there. They don't come back also. That is another problem of this. So that's why there is a saying, who is a successful entrepreneur? What are the qualities should to become a successful entrepreneur? Udyamaha sahasam dhairyam buddhihi shaktihi parakramaha shadete atra vartante tatra daiva sahayakrat. That is udyamaha. Udyamashilate beku namge. Okay. Sahasam, that is valor. Dhairyam, courage. Buddhihi, intelligence or knowledge in the particular field. So you cannot immediately go for entrepreneurship. You should have 1 or 2 years training. You should learn what it is. Then only you can think about doing that on your own. Parakramaha, that means if you have everything, but you will not go what you can to execute, you should have more courage and confidence. That is missing. But if you have these 6 qualities, shadete atra vartante tatra daiva sahayakrat. If you possess these 6 qualities, daiva sahayakrat means need not be Bhagavan or God, it can be even our luck. I am the believer of the luck, but more I work, more will be the luck. That should be the strategy. We cannot depend upon any luck. If you have any problems, you should not go to an astrologer. You should go to a coach. You should go to a mentor.
Absolutely, sir.
If you have problem in business, you will go to the astrologer. ಏನು ಮಾರ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮದು 7.5 ಶನಿ ಇನ್ನು 7.5 ವರ್ಷ ಏನೂ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, you will keep quiet. So this is the thing. So that's why people should change. Change is always for better. Even in leadership, to rise to higher level, change is inevitable. If we change before the change, we will lead. If we change with the change, we will survive. If we change after the change, we will struggle. If we don't change even after the change, we will collapse. So change is the inevitable. With this small note, before conclusion, I want sum up from each of you. Dr. Shiva Prakash, can you just sum up? Today's topic, motivation. Just sum up in 1 minute.
ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಕವಿಗಳಿಂದಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಆ ಜಾತಿ ಈ ಜಾತಿ ಆ ಧರ್ಮ ಅನ್ನುವ ಕೋಮುವಾದದಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಳುಗಿ ಹೋಗಿರುವಂಥವರ ಕಿವಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಕವಿ 2 ಸಾಲುಗಳನ್ನು ಹೀಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಅದೇ ಕಲ್ಲು ಅದೇ ಮಣ್ಣು ಮಂದಿರ ಮಸೀದಿಯೊಳಗೆ, ಅದೇ ಮೂಳೆ ಅದೇ ಮಾಂಸ ಹಿಂದೂ ಮುಸ್ಲಿಮರೊಳಗೆ, ಅದೇ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಅದೇ ಪ್ರೇಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮನುಷ್ಯರೊಳಗೆ, ಈಶ್ವರ ಅಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದೇ ಅಂತರಂಗದ ಕಣ್ಣು ತೆರೆದವರಿಗೆ. ಹೇಗೆ ಕವಿ 4 ಸಾಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ
ಧಾರ್ಮಿಕ ವಿಷಯ ಆಯ್ತು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅದ್ರ ಬದಲಿಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫಿಶರೀಸ್ ಪೋಯಮ್ ಹೇಳಿ ಅಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಮೋಟಿವೇಟಿಂಗ್, ಆರ್ ಇವರ ನಮ್ಮ ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬೆಂಗಾಲ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ವೈಸ್ ಹೇಳಿ ಕವನ ಹೇಳಿ ಮಾಡುವ.
ಹಾಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ವಿಶೇಷವಾದ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಅಭಿಮಾನ ಮೂಡಿಸಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಹುಶಃ ಹಾಸ್ಯ ರೂಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಆದರೂ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಯುವಕರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ದೇಶದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅಭಿಮಾನ ಮೂಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಭಾವಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ನೋಡಿ, 29 states, 28 states, 9 union territories, 2116 languages, 4600 castes, 6 religions, 6 ethnic groups, 29 major festivals, 6,44,000 villages, 145 crores of people, and one nation, India. When we say this, youth will begin to get excitement. Oh, is our country so diverse in languages, in all walks of life.
There is a diversity of each
and then further, if I recite this, student community will be very excited. It goes like this. Every state in our country is unique. For instance, West Bengal for writing, Punjab for fighting, Andhra Pradesh for hard working, Kerala for learning, Nagaland for hills, Maharashtra for mills, Manipur for dance, Odisha for glance, Assam for tea, Karnataka for IT, Goa for beaches, Himachal Pradesh for spices, Bombay for beauty, Delhi for majesty, Gujarat for wealth, Madhya Pradesh for health, Rajasthan for costumes, UP for poems, Lakshadweep for hospitality, Andaman and Nicobar for scenic beauty, Jharkhand for mines, Pondicherry for wines, Kashmir for looking, Chennai for cooking. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. You are very motivational things.
Yeah.
By this you can motivate many. Rashmi, just sum up.
Sir, I'm a firm believer that every person should have goals in life. And especially if they have to take up a leadership journey, goal setting becomes even more important. So if we have to go, as I said, it's not a destination, leadership is a journey. We have to keep walking in this. And the more we walk, the more we will fall, but every time we have to bounce back and reach our destination even more faster.
Okay, that is a good quality of a leader.
Yes.
Okay, and passion can move mountains. Correct.
Passion is the reason you're living. We call it as ikigai.
Correct.
The reason you're living, it should even fetch you money also. It should even give you something to look forward to in life. Every day you're getting up early in the morning to do something, to achieve something.
Correct.
That is passion.
Okay. Then one more thing is that if you want to shine like a sun, you should burn like a sun.
Yeah.
I always tell this to my son. Okay, madam, can you just sum up?
Absolutely, sir. So today's program is an eye-opener for people who want to take up leadership. And motivation is intrinsic, internal. ಒಳಗೇನೂ ಇದೆ, ಹೊರಗಡೆನೂ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ನೀರ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಕುಡಿದಾಗ ನಾವು ಧನ್ಯರಾಗ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಲೀಡರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನ್ ಎಲ್ಲಾರ್ಗೂ ಬೇಕು ಸರ್. ಪ್ರತಿನಿತ್ಯ ಮನೆಯಿಂದ ಶುರುವಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲೇ ಹೋದ್ರು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ನೋಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಇಂದ ತುಂಬಾ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಭಾರಿ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಈ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿರುವಂತ ಕೋಟ್ಸ್ ಸರ್ ಎಲ್ಲಾರ್ಗೂ ಅನ್ವಯಿಸುತ್ತೆ, ನಮ್ ದೇಶ ಅಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಪಂಚಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು. ನಾನು ಈ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಸೈಟ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಂಗೆ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಸಮರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಖಂಡಿತ ಸರ್, ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಈ ತರ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ನ ಮಾಡಿ ನನ್ಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಡಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ನನ್ನ ಸಮರಿಯನ್ನ ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೀನಿ.
Thank you, madam. Before concluding, I will also conclude a little bit. Today, Dr. S.M. Sivaprakash, former Dean, College of Fisheries, Mangalore, and Mrs. Geeta Lata, Learning and Development Consultant and Communication Coach from Mysore, and C.A. Rashmi Nahata, VP Education, Toastmasters Club, Mangaluru, on behalf of all our viewers and on behalf of Namma Kudla channel and on my personal behalf, I thank you very much for disseminating your wisdom with our viewers, and thank you very much for spending your valuable time on this Sunday also. Before concluding, I will have one small quote about leadership and we will conclude. Gaganam gaganakaram sagaras sagaropamaha Rama Ravanayor yuddham Rama Ravanayor yuva yasasvi nayakasya yasasvi nayakameva samam. Arthat gaganam gaganakaram, sky can be compared only with the sky. You cannot compare sky with anything else. Sagaras sagaropamaha, ocean cannot be compared with anything else other than by ocean. Rama Ravanayor yuddham Rama Ravanayor yuva, that means there is no war between Rama and Ravana. You cannot compare that. ಅಷ್ಟು ಭೀಕರವಾದ ಯುದ್ಧವನ್ನು ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವ ಯುದ್ಧಕ್ಕೂ ನೀವು ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವನ್ ಕುರುಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ಯುದ್ಧ ಕೂಡ ಅದರ ಎದುರಿಗೆ ಏನೂ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ನಾಯಕಸ್ಯ ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ನಾಯಕಮೇವ ಸಮಂ. ಸೊ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಲೀಡರ್ ವಿ ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ವಿತ್ ಅದರ್ಸ್. ಸೊ he should be compared with himself. Each person has got identity, unique quality, unique feature, and to become a leader it is not easy. And even if you become a leader, to retain the leadership for long time, that is also very difficult. With this small note, let me conclude this today's program. ವೀಕ್ಷಕರೇ, ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿದೆಯಾ ಫೈನಾನ್ಸ್, ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸೇಷನ್, ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್, ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಲೀಡರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್? ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕುಡ್ಲ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಟಾನಿಕ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, the episode, today's episode will be retelecasted again in Namma Kudla 24/7 on Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. You can watch again, and all our 339 episodes are available in YouTube also. Sarve janaha sukhino bhavantu, samasta sanmangalani bhavantu. I am CASS Nayak signing off.
ಅಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಇಲ್ದಿರೋ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ದೀಪಾವಳಿ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಅಮ್ಮನ್ ಮ್ಯಾಜಿಕ್ ಹತ್ರನೇ ಇದೆ. ಇನ್ನೊಂಚೂರು ಫ್ಲವರ್ಸ್, ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಅವಳು ಮಾಡೋ ತರಾನೇ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು. ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್. ಕಚ್ಚಿಕ್
ಕಚ್